Hi, sweeties. I just finished a little grocery shopping and I wanted to share a little tip with you, a way to save money at the grocery store. I think you're going to like it. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and let's get to it. To save money at the grocery store and help reduce food waste, look for bins of vegetables that are marked down because they are not at its prime. You know, sometimes your grocery store will have fruits and vegetables that may have gotten a little overripe and maybe got a little bit dented. Take a look and see if they sell them for marked down prices. I got that whole bag of tomatoes for only 99 cents. There were 8 tomatoes in there. If your grocery store doesn't do this, you should ask them to. They might do it for you because it is a way for them to get rid of produce that they won't be able to sell. You know, if it's moldy, you want to leave it alone, but if it's dented or cracked, go ahead and buy it if it's discounted. And I'm going to use those tomatoes. I'm going to roast them with chicken and lots of garlic. First, cut those tomatoes in half and then just pull the seeds out because we don't want all of that extra moisture. Season those tomatoes with some kosher salt and a little fresh cracked pepper. Then we're going to add some chicken thighs to the tray. Just give the chicken a little quick rinse to wash it off, pat it dry, and remove any excess skin and fat that you don't need. Then season it well. I used my seasoned salt blend. I'll put the recipe link in the description box for that. Season it on both sides and rub it in, and then add it straight to the pan with the tomatoes. Now we're going to take a whole head of garlic and just crush it under your palm to loosen up those cloves. And pull the cloves of garlic off. And I'm going to use this trick that I've seen around on the internet. I've seen a couple of videos of people that do this, where you take the cloves of garlic and you put them in some kind of plastic container, and then you shake it up, shake it real vigorously, and the skin is supposed to come right off. I was skeptical. I didn't believe it was going to work, but let me tell you, I was pleasantly surprised because after shaking vigorously, the skin really does come right off. It gets a little sticky, but you just pull the skin right away. It was super simple. It's a great way to peel lots of garlic cloves, and we're not going to bother slicing it. Just add it straight to the pan. I think I added about 10 cloves of garlic. I mean, you cannot have enough garlic. For me, the more the merrier. Once you roast this garlic, it's almost like candy. You can just pop them in your mouth whole or spread it on some bread even. This garlic is going to flavor the oil that we're going to add to this dish. This is going to be the juices of the tomato, the chicken, the garlic, the herbs that we add. We add a little fresh thyme to this. And I used avocado oil just because I had it around the house. It is this was expeller pressed, non-GMO, all that good stuff. Avocado oil has a high smoking point, so it can stand up to high heat roasting. And we're going to start this chicken in the oven at 425 degrees for about 25 minutes. And then we'll flip it over and let it go back in the oven for another 20 minutes or so until the chicken registers. Let's see. Oh, it is 170 degrees in the thigh. Then we'll pull the chicken off the pan and get ready to serve. But we're not done. That oil, those juices, that garlic, those herbs make a perfect salad dressing. Take it and drizzle it on some spinach, and then drizzle a little bit of red wine vinegar over it. Let me tell you something. It is so good. Toss that around, sprinkle on a little salt and pepper, and it makes a great, slightly warm side salad to go with your chicken and your tomatoes. I love this, but let me tell you something. You can take this to the next level. put a little Asiago cheese on there. I just use my vegetable peeler to make a couple big strips and put some toasted bread on there. But you know what? If you want to, you can take that sheet pan and just add a whole bag of spinach directly to the hot sheet pan, pop it back in the oven, and wilt the spinach completely. Cook it down and cook that spinach in the juices if you want. It is unbelievably good, let me tell you. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like this dish. Please subscribe to Sweet Savant and have a delicious day.